Okay guys, it's Kvothe, no time to explain, 100 Caster Amulets, and appreciate my OCD please. Let's go! The recipe you can see on the screen, but most important, you need Heraldric Cube. Act 2, Halls of the Dead level 3, and don't even thank me for this treasure. These are the stats that you wish to see one day on your crafted amulet. Lots of mana and life, all res and single resistances, 10 FCR to get those plus 20 FCR, 16-20 dexterity, 21-30 strength, MF, and sometimes gold find. First notable enemies, 2 to barb skills, 10 FCR, fire res, and 18 MF. Overall decent one. Sooner comes second okayish amulet, this time for paladin with 7 FCR, 16 life and all res 13, but still meh. Third one comes by quick, 2 to druid, 10 FCR and of course light radius. A little better one comes next time. Again, 2 to druid, 8 FCR, 32 cold res and giant 105 to mana. Alright, now comes the most important part. Guys, we are sitting at 950 subs and on the March 4th is my birthday. So to make it easier here, 2nd of March plus 2 days equals 1000 subs on March 4. That was easy, right? Here also comes typical YouTube video pop-up to motivate you even more. But in all seriousness, I appreciate a ton all of you supporting the channel. I could never expect anything like this when I was starting, so thank you very much. On to Diablo, another barb Emmy, 2 to work rise, 5 FCR and 10 MF. And already the next one is 2 to druid skills, 7 FCR, 57 to life and small resistances in MF. So what am I actually looking for today? First of all, I don't have a single 220 Emmy, and that would be nice to have. But most of all, I'm really looking for a decent druid amulet with at least 14 FCR, in order to try out some build later on and have at least one ring slot empty. Here comes first sorceress amulet. 1 to skills, decent life, better it didn't come. Alright, I'm planning for the next highlights video to farm some area with my wind druid. On LOD I have 2 characters that I played the least, druid and assassin. Since assassins will be really hot in the season 2 of the Project Diablo 2, I decided to spend some time with druid. He is only level 90 and hasn't really farmed anything like an adult, so I will go for some chill area with hopefully high MF and low players count. Maybe we get something GG for my grail where I sit at 22 items currently. Here another amulet approaches, 2 to assassin skills, 8 FCR, some strength and some cold res. And just one after comes another druid Emmy, only 9 FCR, 18 strength and 15 fire res. Not enough. Again, not long after, another good average Emmy rolls. 2 to sin skills, 5 FCR, 25 strength and lots of resistances with 45 to cold. Okay, I mentioned Project Diablo 2. Currently my plan is to start season 2 with an assassin, and actually I'm leveling her up in a single player. Yes, I decided to switch to pluggy solo self-found now, simply because muling, random maps, ping and server unavailability make it really hard to have reliable schedule for making videos. Also, after I farmed Act bosses for 5 hours to get the stupid respect token instead of making tier 2 maps video, it was clear to me, I just don't have time for this. With my time that I can spend on D2, I won't be anywhere near to compete in the season, nor will be able to get to proper high-end gear. And you can imagine it's not fun to get every season only to mid-level gear. But on the bright side, single-player static maps mean more runs and better drops, more crafting and corrupting. And what's most important, easy tinkering with builds to discover new cool opportunities in this mode. Now comes another barb amulet. This one is decent, 2 to skills, 6 FCR, lightning and fire res and 21 MF. And the last one here, again barb, 1 skill, 18 FCR and lots of resistances. Alright, now I assorted here the top crafts. First let's go with the barb ones as they were plenty. This one we just saw, 18 FCR makes it possible to swap out Suicide Branch for a Hoto, and otherwise not really good anything here. Then 2 to Warcries and 5 FCR with 10 MF. Basically, Warcries is the most important tree and 5 FCR allows to hit 105 FCR breakpoint. This will be decent for a Warcry barb. Next, 2 to skills, 10 FCR, 19 fire res and 18 MF. Overall decent amulet with high MF and useful resist. And the top one I chose is 2 to skills, 6 FCR, 34 lightning res, 10 fire res and 21 MF. I think this is an upgrade to what I have currently actually. On to sword crafts. Actually I wasn't really lucky and this one is also kind of meh. Same story with paladin ones, this one is rather for checking a box. Then I got 2 for assassins. First 2 to skills, 5 FCR, which is bad as it's not enough to get to 102% breakpoint, lots of strength and lots of res. And next one with 8 FCR will actually allow to hit 102% breakpoint, but other starts are quite low. This hot pile of broken druid dreams starts with 2 to skills and 9 FCR, and +1 to light radius. Next one is slightly better due to having life and 24% MF, but sadly only 1 skill. Then the third one has lots of mana and high cold res, but nothing else special. Now, this one tried a little more with high strength and fire res, and you know it, +1 to light radius. Last one, 2 skills, 7 FCR, 57 to life and some res and MF. Actually, now I think the one with 1 skill was the best in this group. That's it for 400 wasted crafting materials. Good news is that in the time span of 6 months I haven't crafted anything, so I still have a lot. Thanks for watching and see you next time.